And 15 years later, we remember. A look at the ceremonies here in the Bay Area and across the nation to honor the victims of the September 11th attacks. And good evening, I'm Juliette Goodrich.
I'm Julie Watts, in for Brian Hackney tonight. The nation paused today to remember the lives lost in the worst terrorist attack in American history. As CBS reporter Brooke Silva Braga shows us, there were tears and lots of gratitude.
Only the moments of silence interrupted the reading of the names.
Kevin W. Donnelly.
Jacqueline Donovan.
Nearly 3,000 victims of the September 11th attacks were remembered one by one.
Whenever you wore a ridiculous shirt such as the one I'm sporting, we didn't know whether to laugh or to cry. Today we will do both.
Those reading the names included Walter Matuza. He's blind, but was able to recite some of the names, including his father's.
And my father, Walter A. Matuza, Jr. We miss you, Dad.
Philip Hayes has been to all 15 ceremonies. He flew in from LA to remember his dad, a World Trade Center fire safety director.
When they clanged the bell for the time that my dad lost his life, that exact moment is like the most touching to me.
At a ceremony remembering those lost at the Pentagon, President Obama hailed the sacrifice of the fallen and the resilience of those left behind.
We come together in prayer and in gratitude for the strength that has fortified us across these 15 years.
And outside Shanksville, Pennsylvania, where Flight 93 crashed, an honor guard placed a wreath at the memorial, honoring the 40 passengers and crew. A day of working to move forward while vowing not to forget. Brooke Silva Braga for CBS News, New York.
Presidential nominees Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump both attended the memorial service in New York.
Well, we saw a number of 9/11 tributes today on the first Sunday of the NFL's regular season. In Philadelphia, Vice President Joe Biden was one of the flag holders at a ceremony on Lincoln Financial Field. He joined 9/11 victims, first responders, and NFL players before the game between the Eagles and Cleveland Browns. And at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, former President George W. Bush and his wife Laura took the field for the coin toss before the Cowboys and Giants game. The former president borrowed an FDNY hat from a Giants player and gave a salute to the crowd before putting it on.
Back here in the Bay Area, several ceremonies commemorated the 15th anniversary of 9/11. In San Francisco this morning, leaders unveiled a remnant from one of the World Trade Towers. It will later be on permanent display. Firefighters also took turns reading the names of New York firefighters who lost their lives while trying to save the lives of others.
We also know that 416 of those who died on 9/11 were first responders, firefighters, police officers, paramedics who ran into the flames through falling debris to rescue those who were unable to escape the initial attacks.
The acting police chief says because of those courageous first responders, at least 25,000 other lives were spared. And in San Jose, a memorial procession downtown marked today's 15-year anniversary. The mayor joined dozens of first responders to honor the men and women in New York who made the ultimate sacrifice. The event ended with the ringing of the firefighters' memorial bell.
Another gathering today paid tribute to the 40 lives lost on Flight 93. KPIX 5's John Ramos shows us many at the memorial are calling for the national unity that was sparked after the attacks.
The 9/11 Memorial in Union City is specific in its mission to honor those who died aboard United Flight 93 when passengers rushed the cockpit, forcing the terrorists to crash the plane in a field in rural Pennsylvania.
Their heroic and courageous revolt prevented the plane from crashing into its intended target, the U.S. Capitol.
The Capitol was saved, but the loss of life on that day was staggering. And even now, 15 years later, Americans of all backgrounds meet to share a collective grief.
We mourned, we cried, we prayed, but we also learned something about who we were as a nation. We truly were the United States of America.
But that lesson of 9/11 seems to have faded, as America is once again fractured by arguments over everything, from politics to the national anthem.
9/11, basically unified the country, and we again once at this point in which nobody is willing to listen to anyone else.
And today,
we are still a nation that is very much divided.
Congressman Eric Swalwell was a 20-year-old intern in Washington at the time and could have been in the Capitol building if Flight 93 had found its target. And yet he also remembers the bond that was formed as people put aside their political differences.
And an image I'll never forget was watching Republicans and Democrats hand in hand singing God Bless America. And as divided as we are today, I still think we can go back to that unity.
It's something everyone says they want, a government, a country that works together. The question is whether the memory of our national tragedy can achieve that, or do we have to wait for the next one to happen? In Union City, John Ramos, KPIX 5.